So let me start over. The other day, when I came home, I directly revealed to you my deepest truth that I didn't. My deepest truth that I really didn't feel registered in a way that you showed me that you were willing to meet me in the field of energetic exchange of mutual truth. Like I really am at a juncture where the trajectory of this relationship is so unknown to me that I'm unable to step in fully because I don't see or feel that I'm being met in a way that's genuine or integrity with the overall result of our experience. And I'm really, really sad about that. Honey, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I have to be honest, I don't understand a word of that mumbo jumbo. That's precisely what I'm speaking to. That you don't even try to make a counter movement towards what I'm offering in this life raft of a relationship that is sailing in a trajectory of unknown, exponentially destructive conclusion that doesn't need to happen if you would just step into the boat with both feet so I could trust you. Because right now I can't trust you. I can't trust you. And I've spoken to my counselors and I've spoken to my best friend, and trust is imperative for me to continue to engage in what I would like to think is a mutual experience of this life and love and offering of my deepest self, thinking, knowing that I deserve more, I deserve more, I deserve more, I deserve more, because this is not possible that I'm this unhappy with someone that I love so much because they can't step into the boat with both feet. I really would like you to come to counseling with me. Barbara says it would be most helpful for you to understand where I come from and the depth of my soul that I'm offering to you if you would come to counseling with me so that we could discuss in a mutual exchange of truths where I'm coming from. I'm out of here, man. Welcome to Mumbo Jumbo Recovery Farm, also known as Mumbo fucking Jumbo for those who have to return. It is a recovery farm for those who are of the politically correct, excessive processing, and nonviolent communication participants. At Mumbo Jumbo Recovery Farm, I'm Carol, by the way. At Mumbo fucking Jumbo Recovery Farm, there is a deep regard for simple language and sentence structures that are slowly introduced to the client who's recovering from politically correct processing nonviolent communication. That includes learning verbs are not nouns and nouns are not verbs. There's also these cleansing waters, we call them reality baths, where you get to face the truth that no one cares about your truth, that your truth is your truth and the world does not owe you anything. Also, there is an exquisite exchange of talents in mundane tasks where you clean toilets without listening to music or lectures on self-help. There's a direct exchange of skill sets and expression through genuine discussion of the weather, sports, and whatever's around. You also learn at Mumbo Jumbo Recovery Farm how to actually count change back without a calculator or a computer. You also start learning the terms custodian, stewardess, I can't remember the other one. Custodian, stewardess, waitress, that these words are not scary and they're just words. You also learn that there's only two genders, regardless of how you shake it up or mix it up. At Mumbo fucking Jumbo Recovery Farms, you come into direct reality and you leave smiling and engaged and happy to serve humanity in the most lovely way. Okay, guys, let me go get my NRA hat. Or maybe I'll just leave this on. What do you think? It's kind of fun. I don't need to comment because this is Rev Zoe now. I've got two poems. Maybe I have three. This is St. John of the Cross. Tenderly, tenderly I now touch all things, knowing one day we will part. And this is Tukaram from the 1600s. Birds don't brag about flying. Birds don't brag about flying the way we do. They don't write books about it and then give workshops. They don't take on disciples and spoil their own airtime. Who could dance and achieve liftoff with a bunch of wackos tugging on you? Who could dance and achieve liftoff with a bunch of wackos tugging on you? Shall I do one more? I'll read you this one. Spiritual health. A good gauge of spiritual health is to write down the three things you want. If they in any way differ, you are in trouble. I'll tell you who that was. I think I'd remember by now. That's St. Francis. Very good. All right. There it is. Let's see. I am off Twitter. I'm off Instagram. It just was done. So I just signed off. So if you've been trying to contact me that way, contact me directly at revzo@reverendzoeinman.com. Retreats coming up, classes. I'm trying to get all the classes and retreats set up for the rest of the year. So if you don't get my newsletter, you just go to reverendzoeinman.com and you can sign up there. All right. Have fun. Another day in paradise.